Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. I am happy and excited to be here to share my heart with you all. It's been a while, I know. But here I am, and I'm happy to be here. And this new live thing, I have promised that I will come on today. And so that is just what I'm doing, keeping my promise. It is new, but it's exciting at the same time. All right, so what do I have on my heart for you today? I want to share with you about the power of association. This month, we are focusing on purpose. Purpose is our word for the month. And so let's dive right in. We all know that we are here for a reason. Purpose is on my life. Purpose is on your life. How do I know? We are breathing. We have the gift of life. And so my focus for this month is purpose. I want to pose this question to you. Do you know your purpose? Do you? It can be so hard for us at times to discover what our purpose is, and because it tends to be so difficult for us to discover what our purpose is, we feel disconnected with life. We feel like we don't have a sense of living, a sense of being, and that's because we don't know what our purpose is. But when you discover your purpose, you will feel fulfilled in life. And so today I want to encourage you and let you know that purpose is on your life. You may not know what it is as yet, but that is what I want to talk to you about today. Who are you associating yourself with? If you are associating yourself with the right persons, you will know your purpose eventually. And it's so funny that I've been thinking about this all week because the quote of the day that I received from my daily inspirational quote, I'm going to read it to you, well, part of it to you, and it says, sometimes you just have to remove people without warning. Sometimes you have to move people in your life without warning. Why? Because who you associate yourself with is very important. You know, there's a saying that say birds of a feather flock together. And so, if you want to truly discover your why in this earth, if you really want to know what your purpose is in life, for life, you have to be surrounded by the right persons. You have to be surrounding yourself with people who can draw out of you. You have to be around people who can bring out the best in you, who can help you see the way forward. If you are not surrounding yourself with the right persons, you will not discover your purpose. And when you're not living in purpose, you're simply existing. And that is why we feel stagnated and we feel unfulfilled and we feel like we don't have a reason for living. So I want to ask you, who are you hanging out with? Who are you hanging out with? Who are your friends? Who are your colleagues? Even family members. You have to be careful with who you are surrounding yourself with. It is very important to know that you are surrounding yourself around the right people. And let me tell you, when you make a decision to remove yourself from certain environment, when you make a decision to remove yourself from certain persons, they are going to feel offended. Some people are going to want explanations, and some people are going to think wrong of you. They're going to think negative of you. But it's okay because at the end of the day, you have to give an account for what your assignment was. And so if your focus, if your reason is for you to focus on what it is that God has placed you here for, then by all means, start setting boundaries. Start setting boundaries. Start surrounding yourself with the right persons. And whoever doesn't need to be in your life, if they are not adding, they are subtracting. And so if someone is not adding to your life, I'm sorry, it's time for them to go. Well, unapologetically, they need to go. Point blank. Because it is time. We are living in the end times, and you want to know at the end of the day, you did what it is that you were placed here in this earth to do. And so that is all I have for you today. That is all I have for you today. Associate yourself with the right persons. The power of association. Be around people who's going to bring out the best in you, who's going to help you see the way forward. That is the type of person you want to surround yourself with. And there's another quote that I found by Dr. Steve Maraboli. If you hang out with chickens, you're going to cluck. And if you hang out with eagles, you're going to fly. I want to say it again. If you hang out with chickens, you are going to cluck. If you hang out with eagles, you are going to fly. So what do you want to do? And even though we are talking about purpose this month, this can even be applied to your personal goals, to your personal life, for your personal goals. Hang out with chickens, you're going to cluck. Hang out with eagles, you're going to fly. The choice is all yours. It's all up to you what you want to do. So decide today, who are you going to associate yourself with? Who do you need to let go? It's going to be hard, but it is needed. It is necessary. So I say, by all means, do it. The power of association. Associate yourself with eagles. This is all I had for you today. As always, I love you, and always remember that you matter. You matter to me, you matter to your family, you matter to this world. So go out there and do the things that is needed to add to your purpose. See you until next time. I love you. Bye.